This is Your Anxiety Toolkit, episode number 134. Welcome to Your Anxiety Toolkit. I'm your host, Kimberly Quinlan. This podcast is fueled by three main goals. The first goal is to provide you with some extra tools to help you manage your anxiety. Second goal, to inspire you. Anxiety doesn't get to decide how you live your life. And number three, and I leave the best for last, is to provide you with one big, fat virtual hug. Because experiencing anxiety ain't easy. If that sounds good to you, let's go. Well, welcome back, everybody. Oh, I'm so happy to be with you again. It is a warm-ish winter afternoon here in northern Los Angeles. I have been working all day, and when I sat to the microphone, all I wanted to do was rest and be calm and be kind. And then I wondered maybe if that's something you needed. So what I had planned will be done at a different day. And I am going directly to the practice that I most need right now. And I'm guessing you need too, whether you know it yet or not. And so I'm so excited to share with you this practice that I practice myself quite regularly. Before we get into that, let's just go through a couple of important things here. Number one, please do remember that there is a very exciting event coming up. It is the OCD Game Changers. It is the annual conference. It will be in Denver, and I am so honored to be invited back to be a speaker. Now, if you're interested in joining us for this amazing, inspiring, and empowering event, please do go to the link in the show notes, or you can go to ocdgamechangers.com/events/. I'm really hoping to meet you there and put a face to the person I've been speaking to all this time. One other thing, let's go over to the I Did a Hard Thing challenge. Well, actually, it's not a challenge. It's an I Did a Hard Thing segment. This was someone who had written in from an amazing Facebook group from CBT School Campus. It's a private Facebook group. You can look for it if you're interested. And this member said, "This week I did my driving test. I failed for a small mistake, stopping just over the line at a stop sign. But I'll be doing the test again in a few days. I managed to run 1.5 kilometers without stopping, which has been a goal of mine for a while." Now, the reason I chose this one is because of all the things that are brave. One of the things I think is the most brave is to accept and admit to things that we are struggling with, right? What we would quote unquote call a failure, but in this case, it's definitely not. I mean, I will be completely honest. I failed both the written and the driving test the first time when I came to America because I just could not wrap my head around driving on the other side of the road, even though I had been driving for years before that. So, hey, I'm so there with you. And I think it's good to just, be open about when we're struggling and be open about things that didn't go so well. But on the flip side, this person also achieved an amazing thing in the same week. And I'm so touched by you guys sharing your hard things with me and allowing me to rejoice and be so excited in the massive challenges and wins that you're having. So thank you all. And for anyone who's ever submitted, I'm just so honored and grateful. All right. So let's move over to the practice of today. As I said, I need this as much as I think you guys need this. So let's do this together, okay? What I am going to walk you through today is a meditation brought by an amazing author and developer and therapist, Chris Germer. Now, Christopher Germer, together with Kristen Neff, are the founders of the Mindful Self-Compassion course and training and tool that thousands of people are using out in the world today. And I think it's bringing such amazing, easy to use tools for everybody every day. You know, we've had Kristen Neff on the podcast. She was incredible. We had Paul Gilbert, who was even, he's really backing the research of self-compassion and compassion. And so today I'm bringing you one practice by Chris Germer. So thank you, Chris, for this amazing practice. And it's called the Giving and Receiving Compassion practice. Okay. So if you're driving, you can just listen along. If you're sitting, I encourage you to fully dip down into this practice and experience its amazing beauty and movement. So let's get started. All right. Please sit comfortably and close your eyes. And if you like, put your hand over your heart or find another soothing place, just as a reminder to bring back awareness, but not just awareness, loving awareness. We want to bring this loving awareness to your experience and to yourself. Now, taking a deep breath, relaxing breaths. Notice how your breath nourishes your body as you inhale and soothes your body as you exhale. And now letting your breathing find its own natural rhythm. Continue feeling the sensation of breathing in and out. And if you like, allow yourself to be gently rocked and caressed by the rhythm of your breathing, maybe to side or forward and back, whatever feels good to you. And now shift your focus to your out breath, feeling your body as it breathes out and feeling the ease of that exhalation. Now, what I'd like you to do is call to mind someone who you love or someone who is struggling and is in a deep need for compassion and tenderness. And I want you to visualize that person clearly in your mind, or as best as you can. It's okay if you go off track or you have a thought that's bugging you. Just come on back to that visualization of the person you love. And now begin directing your out breath to that person, offering the ease that you feel as you breathe out. And if you wish, intentionally send them warmth and kindness, something good, to each person with each breath. And now letting go of what you or the other person may need, and just focusing on the sensation of breathing compassion in and out and sending something good. You might gently say, in for me and out for you. One breath for me and one breath for you. Now, if you wish, you can focus a little more on yourself if you're the one who really needs this loving kindness, this tenderness. Or you may want to focus on the other person if you really feel that they need it as well. Or you may just let it be an equal flow, which is my favorite, in for me and out for you. But whatever feels right to you, there's no right, there's no wrong. You may also send something good, this warmth, to more than one person, and maybe collectively sending it out to every person or thing. Allowing your breath to flow in and out, just like the gentle movement of the ocean. A limitless, boundless flow of flowing in and flowing out. Let yourself be a part of this limitless, boundless flow of kindness and love. Like an ocean of compassion. And bring your attention back to your breath now. And slowly allow yourself to open your eyes and come on back. Gently. Amazing, you guys. Thank you for being here with me for the practice that I know I needed, and I really hope you got exactly what you needed from as well. Now, this is a practice for me that I love, particularly after a day of work or a day of taking care of my children or a particularly hard day, right? It brings me back to honoring the pain and suffering around us of other people, but also making sure we honor our own needs for compassion and caring and love and tenderness and safety, right? Again, one for me and one for you. I'm sending you all out love. I'm visualizing you all at this very moment, and I hope you're receiving the compassion that I'm sending out. Again, in breath. One for me and one for you. Thank you. I really hope this was a practice that resonated with you. Again, one that I love so much and that I try to put in play as much as I can. So have a wonderful day. Know that limitless, boundless compassion is being sent your way all the time by me, and I know many other people. I send you all my love. I hope you are doing well. I'm sending all my love to you. And as always, it's a beautiful day to do hard things. So I'll see you next week. Please note that this podcast or any other resources from cbtschool.com should not replace professional mental health care. If you feel you would benefit, please reach out to a provider in your area. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for supporting cbtschool.com.